Okay, I just hopped off a seminar with Sir Nasdaq. So he's actually gatekeeping. Not actually gatekeeping, the sniper entry strategy that he uses. So basically, in summary, to summarize the entire video for you, he said the sniper entry works with a zone, right? And the only confirmation he uses is if the price touches that zone, and then immediately we're gonna sell or buy if price touches that zone. What does he mean by that? Let me start with the with this shit here. So I'm not gonna do it like him. This was my own analysis, by the way, in the morning. Captured those. I'm gonna show you before and after, so you really see that I actually did capture that. It don't matter though. So I'm trying to explain his sniper entry thing that he's talking about. Because I actually use the same thing, but I'm just trying to break it down to you. Even though I feel like it's gatekeeping. He said he uses the 5 minute time frame, and then we have to wait for the candlestick of the 5 minute time frame to close. How so? It needs to engulf the other candlestick. So, which is bad, if I'm being honest, because that's not how the shit works. That's why I'm saying it's gatekeeping. That shit was saying, oh shit, my bad with that. That shit was saying that the shit needs to engulf. That's just a random trade. Sorry about that. I'm actually trying to hide this thing right here. I'm not seeing it. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, let me lock this. And stay with me, bro. I'm gonna expose everything right here, bro. I'm gonna expose the sniper entry strategy that you can use yourself to be a profitable trader or to be non-profitable trader, because it will roast you back to back, because it's a very risky strategy. So right here in the morning, I got this confirmation with an order block, actually a fair value gap, because there was a lot of fair value gaps in the morning. So let me just break that one down first, and then I'm going to break down his strategy. So this was the fair value gap. It got respected, right? It got respected, and it went straight with those sells. And that was my ambitious take profit, if I'm being honest, but there were a lot of fair value gaps, so it respected all those fair value gaps. That's why it kept on holding. And then that take profit happened like after long hours, like after very long hours. But either way, it was a precise trade, because you can see take profit was hit. If you kept on holding or swing this, you could have hit that take profit, but I escaped because of this shit ton of fair value gaps as a scalper, so I just had to escape that, take whatever profits that it gave me. So he says, okay, now we're going back to that. Okay, yeah, okay. Now we're going back to that strategy, and he didn't even trade in the morning. I don't know if he did or what, but okay. He said his own, right? What zone? Support and resistance zone, right? Okay, let's take it to the 15-minute time frame and see if we can see any support and resistance. But I mix everything, and it works for me. So I'm trying to show you what actually works here, right? So it's such that let's push to the 1 minute time frame real quick to show you how I actually captured that. I didn't wait for the candlestick to close, so it went straight with the buys. Here it was 10. It went straight with the buys, touching the fair value gap, and then pushed downside. And somebody said we should buy here, and I was like, okay, I'm not. Seriously, I said that because there was a signal here like, oh, buy, German. Okay, let me try to show you this shit. This guy was like, buy German 30. I was like, bro, how can we buy? Well, there's a fair value gap there, bro. It can't be serious. Here he is. Buy German 30. You see, 958. I was like, how, bro? There's a fair value gap there, bro. We have to respect the fair value gap, bro. Sometimes you get disrespected. I understand. All right, so let's push to a time frame of today, of the New York session. Actually, as we can see, Nasdaq was selling like crazy. All right, so I'm going to expose the same thing. There was also a fair value gap right here. This on the blue. Let me see my support and resistance. Okay, I see that. But look now, it closed what? On the 15-minute time frame. Nasdaq says we have to wait for the 15-minute time frame candlestick to close on the zone. And you see the way it closed. It gave us like a signal of a buy. This confirmation is a buy. So this signal, to be honest, is actually, or this trade is actually a lucky trade for me, because I kept on insisting the sells. Look here again. You see? These are just the buy, bro. But it sold. So that's why I'm saying this is a lucky trade. But okay, let's try to get to the bottom of this and actually see why were we able to capture those sells, support and resistance. All right. Okay. Let me put a bit of a line here, bro, for you to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro? Okay. You see? Still bad. All right. So we'll just take it in this format. It didn't for us to know to take the buys. It didn't close above the entire fair value gap. It just closed on the 50% of the fair value gap. That's why I kept on insisting those beautiful sells which happened. which happened. Very beautiful cells. I'm gonna show you before and after for you to see that. Bro, like damn, bro, this show was golden. This was it right here. And the thing is, he didn't even post any results today. Maybe he took a loss or some shit. I don't know. I didn't even ask him. But the seminar was amazing either way. I needed to know the strategy. I don't need to know it, but I just wanted to confirm a lot of things. That's why I kept on throwing questions, because I really need to know that sniper entry to see if I'm on the right side of what's happening. But either way, I am on the right side using SMC and ICT at the same time, which becomes chaos sometimes. But pure transaction is the best strategy there is. ICT is the best strategy there is. SMC is the best strategy there is. Whatever strategy that you're using is the best strategy there is. Just use it properly, wait, be patient, and everything will work out. So here's another thing. I think the news today is the actual thing that made me to win the strategy. Because this is a buy, bro. If I'm being honest, according to the technical analysis, this is a buy. You know what? Check out USD. USD fried the shit out of me, bro. I don't know if I did take a before and after. You see, this was just. I think the news did this. The news made us to sell like this. That's why I lost like this. And pardon me for having like a lot of things going on in the chat. Yeah, there are a lot of things. You don't need this. Trust me. You don't need to have your chat looking like this at all. I'm only having it like this for personal reasons. Because to be honest, I am very greedy, bro. I am so greedy. I'll be trading a candlestick with my scalping. What do I mean by that? I'll be actually trading something like this. You see this little candlestick right here, bro? You see what I'm showing you? I'll be trading that with a huge lot size. That's why I'm so greedy. Does it work? Yes. Does it work? No. It's very risky. It's very, very risky. But for me to pull it the brokers, I'll be doing that. I don't suggest it though. Trade well. Put your SL. Put your TP. Or just go sniper entry too. No SL, no CP. Just straight dissecting the market like you dissecting a goat on some what's this house on some slaughterhouse type shit. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope it helps. I hope you did see the insight. If I didn't break down properly, leave it down there in the comments, bro. I am gonna do maybe another video for you to actually see what I'm talking about. Otherwise, this works, bro, perfectly, my boy. Trust me, boy. Trust me, daddy.
Trust me, daddy.
Some trade section. Anyway, yeah, bro, that's it for this video. Pure transaction, we're talking about double bottom, head and shoulders, this and that. You do not need that, but at the same time you need that, because pure price action works, but at the same time you don't. You just need your order blocks, your liquidity zones, and yeah, that's all you need, bro. That's all you need, to be honest. But you do need everything. Keep on learning, keep on subscribing to other channels. If you haven't subscribed to mine, it don't matter. But come on, bro, subscribe. Press the subscribe button, bro, and press the like for YouTube to push me, bro. Anyway, for more people to see this video, because it's very beneficial, alright? Super beneficial. Source, everything, nothing left out. If I left something out, do let me know in the comment section. That's it for this video, though. Stay tuned for more. I'm still going to be breaking down all the strategies that these people be doing. I'm still going to be making sure that I find myself on their seminars, I do interviews and stuff. That's to come. Podcast for the channel, but not really. It sucks. But yeah, I will be trying to ask each and every broker, trader, their strategies. Even though they gatekeep, I'm going to make sure that I give you the source and give you the information and find out how they actually do their things. You know what I'm saying? So we also do that shit for yourself and replicate it. You dig? That's it for this video, though. Cheers.
Man's never been in marquee when it's shut down, eh?